Okay, I've been out here for over 2.5 hours. I'm at the La Quinta in Willowbrook. Willowbrook police have been wonderful. Patient, Officer Lavelle, especially Officer Benson. This state only wants to see certain people fail, y'all. And I've been told this for so long, to get out of Illinois. So many of us have had to flee Illinois just to survive and not to die or be killed. They want me to be locked up somewhere in a psych ward or in jail for trespassing. I need someone to contact the federal government. I already reported this to the federal government. They said they're investigating the DOJ. There are people here who are stalkers, whatever you want to call it. They're stalking because I reported corrupt thugs. They're dangerous. It's like a mob. I don't know how long. I take that back. I'm not going to take it anymore. This is criminal what they're doing. Kwame Raoul, the Attorney General for Chicago, Illinois, said his assistant called me Glory. I remember your name because that was my mother's name before she passed away. If my mom was here, I wouldn't be homeless. They take advantage of people who don't have family. Support my sister, kick rocks. I'll pray for you, Tammy. You're heartless. You always been that way. You're mad because I spoke the truth about you. You used to kicking me down, beating me down. Even my ex-husband and my best friend and co-workers told me you were abusive, but most of all my counselors told me stay away from you. That's okay, I forgive you. But if you need me, I will be there for you, because you know what? I ain't gotta like you, but I love God. I ain't gotta love you, but I love God and I fear Him. Because reap sow is a bitch. Not karma like people in the world say. Karma? Oh, karma? That's what you people in the world say. God's vengeance is greater than the worst payback you could ever have. Shame on you, Tammy. Charlene, I sent you a message, left you a message on your answering machine for help last year, March. Have you had the decency to call me? Lindbergh? Shame on you. You preach God's word every day on Facebook. You ain't shameful. The police should not be out here trying to assist me. The police could not understand, even in Oak Forest, why you wouldn't let me put my things in your garage. Here come the wonderful police officers. They've been out here for over 3 hours.
Miss Carol, I have some chips. You want these?
God bless you.
Hot, but
I can't eat flaming hot anything. Thank you. Okay. You're so sweet to buy that. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm grateful.
Okay, yeah, no, not a problem. I just had them. I didn't know if you wanted them.
God bless you. I'm trying to reach out to people on Facebook now, letting them know what's going on. I know you got to go. You got things to do.
Well, is anyone responding to you?
Not yet, because I just found my Facebook recording did not go through, and I just found out why. It was under private. So I just sent it like 15 minutes before you came back. So if anyone can assist me, please, out here in Willowbrook, Illinois. I'm overwhelmed, and every officer that has been so helpful, from Schiller Park, Oak Forest Police, Des Plaines Police, Des Plaines, Illinois, my old neck of the woods, Schiller Park, Addison, Illinois, the police officers who put money together to feed me, and the detective who walked outside with me to my car in Addison. There were 2 bottles of water by my Volvo. These criminal thugs are following me everywhere, y'all. I'm not making this up. It's the truth. Okay, the detective said don't trust anyone out here. He was right. That was last summer. I was living in my car while working for DoorDash. He said, you don't have to touch the bottles of water by my car. He kicked them to the side. He said, I'll kick them. He told me the truth. Don't trust you guys. Wheaton, Pass, corrupt. This needs to stop. Biden, I supported you, your campaign. And Kamala Harris, Vice President, I supported you. I sent you all this information, pictures of me being followed everywhere I go, putting police in danger of I don't know what these people are, why they're getting away with this. Something is up, and that's why a lot of people told me, get out of Illinois. Because, and if they follow me there, that's just more proof I have how dirty Illinois is. The police shouldn't be wearing all these hats, doing everything that together we cope. Sue here, you told me find a shelter myself. We don't help find people shelters. This is not a shelter. Together we cope. And the CEO who hasn't called me, you're the housing manager, you're always nasty towards me. And then when I asked you why, you said, look, I'm not the CEO. Let's get something straight. I don't know how you keep your position or your peace of mind to talk to vulnerable people who are homeless. You should be put out of business, okay? Even the taxi drivers who have driven me out to your office 3 times, I paid over $80 each time there. That's just one way. They said they're not trying to help you. Together we cope. So can someone please help me with shelter at a hotel motel? All the shelters are booked. They want me to go back to the Hesed house to get beaten up by gangbangers. Kelly, female, and Jean. She has my mother's middle name. I'm not going back to Aurora, Illinois, Hesed House, because they got drugs going on there, prostitution, and God knows what. I got threatened more than once by gangbangers that run that joint. Something corrupt is going on in Aurora and Naperville. I know that for a fact. I was there, and I put that on Facebook, and that's why so many of you say, get out of Illinois, Carolyn. So here I am, a year and 3 months later. It is May 12th, 2022. This is an evil world. So these poor police officers have had my back. And I commend them, and I sent all this information to Biden administration about the good officers, not the crooked, low-down ones, especially Herta, who threatened to lock me up if I didn't leave the hotel, and the front desk were like, why are you saying that to her? We don't mind her being here. I've been paying to stay here. This is what they teach certain bad officers and bad people to do. This needs to stop, y'all, and I wish I listened to all the saints who told me, get the hell up out of Illinois, because they don't give a damn about us. I wish I listened and didn't trust in Northwest Compass and a Klumpkowitz. At least you were forced to pay for my stays. Together We Cope is number one, the worst. They've been out of funds since September 2021, y'all, for motel shelters for, they gave me their expired food pantry food. That's what I got from them. Even the taxi driver said, they're not trying to help you, dear. This guy, he says, don't you see? And like a fool, Sue here, I trust in her again to lie to me and say, I got plenty of places. And then when I'm almost out of money, she starts showing her true color and say, I never said that. I never said that. And she laughed practically in my face when she told me Norman Johnson denied my application today, but he has my routing number for my bank account with Fifth Third Bank. They're running a scam. Let my money be missing. Let some shady stuff, fraud be committed on my account. You already are being investigated too. Norman, you kept me on the phone, laughing it up, saying all these nice things, and then you turn around and deny my application. You said, I can pay my rent. So what's the problem? I don't have a criminal record? Is that the problem? I'm not working, doing dirty for whomever works for whom? Sue here told me she didn't work with you. She don't know who you are. But you told me you've been working with Together We Cope, Sue here, clients for many times. So it's lie after lie, y'all. That's why I regret entrusting in these housing resources that have been paid and probably threatened. It's almost like the mob, y'all. And so many people told me it's a battery of them. It's too many of them. Okay? They don't want to give me the protective order, emergency order of protection that Officer English requested for in Naperville before he retired, Naperville, Illinois, where my window was bust out by Chad housing staff, okay? And food and poop placed on my car. I better hang up. The officers have been more than patient.